Hey guys, and welcome again to the Money Game with AC. In this channel, we talk about stocks, we also talk about money, how to make it, how to grow it, and how to protect it. In this video, I want to talk about something really disheartening that happened this morning in Indianapolis. As we know, the third round of stimulus checks, the 1,400 stimulus checks are starting to hit people's bank accounts. You will think that extra money, to be considered like a gift pretty much, right, will be something that will be beneficial. People will use that money to have, a better life, if it's just paying bills or, getting stuff for their friends and family, for your kids and everything. But this morning, a story broke out in Indianapolis, and there was an argument around stimulus check, and four people ended up being dead. Four people, guys. This is just sickening. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to go over what happened exactly. All right, so four killed in an argument over the 1,400 stimulus checks, family says. Man, this happened yesterday. So basically, the guy arrested by the police is named Malik Halfaker, 25 years old, and he has a baby mama with whom they have a 7-year-old daughter, Eve. Now, she demanded Genetious Moore, that's the name of the baby mama, that he wanted some of the money of her stimulus check that she received, and she said no because she works at a beauty supply store and basically the guy doesn't do anything. So she said, I take care of the baby, I work, so I will use that money to do whatever I want, and you won't be part of it, basically. The guy said, no, I need to have some sort of money. But so basically he thought he was entitled somehow to a certain amount of that money. This is a picture of the guy, and he was really, decided to get that money one way or another. So he came back later yesterday night when they were having dinner. So they had, they were the girl, the baby mama, the daughter, the aunt, her brother, and her sister. So the guy came over and then he said, hey, where's the money? And she said, I told you I won't give you any money. So her sister said that you don't deserve any of this money. She won't give you any of the money because you don't do you don't do anything. You just sit there around doing nothing, and she works and she takes care of the baby. So the guy reiterated, I want the money and I will get it whether you like it or no. So that's when the sister intervened and he started shooting at her. He shot the sister, he shot the brother, he shot the auntie, and he shot our another kid. It's very saddening. It's very sad. It's messed up, man. It's messed up. It's totally messed up. At a point, as we can read here, even though she said no, but since the guy was insisting, she was generous and kind enough to tell him, hey, I'm willing to give you $450, but that's it. You take it or you leave it. But that didn't, restrain him because apparently the guy was still dissatisfied, and he threatened her that he's gonna get the money. So that's basically what happened. But it's really sad, guys. It's really sad to see that people will. Why will you kill this is the family of the lady with whom you have a baby, even though you're not together. She's your baby mama, but still, you have a baby together, man. They are your family in a way, whether you like it or no. You are related. So this is the auntie. This is the baby Eve. This is the brother. Man, 23 years old. She's 7-year-old. She was 44-year-old, and it was the sister, 23-year-old, who also died. So. Really, really sad story, guys. Really, really sad story. And you will think because money, this is basically, the stimulus money is basically free money. It's free money that we received. We didn't work for it. It's extra money. So it's supposed to be a blessing. It's really supposed to be a blessing you can use to either pay off the bills, either pay off your late bills, as I mentioned, either save that money, invest that money. Do that money for something that will, that your later self will thank you for what you did today. So apparently, if I'm in the shoes of the lady, the baby mama, having a kid, I will put that money, I will save that money in order to provide for her, since the father apparently wasn't doing anything, on that front. So to me, again, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, the world in which we live. And I just want to seize this story to kind of give us another perspective of how money can affect us. Money, we sometimes say, is the root of all evils, but I really think if you think about money as a tool, then it shouldn't be like that. But you can definitely sure of one thing: money will always reveal your true nature, your true self. If you are someone who is generous, as the baby mama apparently is, because, again, if I'm putting myself in her shoes, I will use that money to care for my kid, because the baby father is not doing anything. So that's how money will reveal your kind nature. But some people who are selfish, apparently like this guy, even though the baby mama offered him $450, he wouldn't have it. So for people like that, money will reveal how bad you are, how truly, not good of person you might be. I don't know, maybe the guy was on drugs. I don't want to judge, I'm just interpreting the facts, but that's how sometimes you find people who hit the lottery, and they will be so generous, so kind, that they will give, money for family and friends. They will, give money to charities and everything. And then you will find some of the people that will use that money to treat themselves so good that they will forget to do anything else for other people, and then they will end up being even more broke than when they were before hitting the lottery. So I just want guys to end this video by saying, these stimulus checks, it's free money. It's money that we did basically as a gift. Take it as a gift, and it should really be a blessing. You should really be using this money for something that your future self will thank you for what you did today. I made a video on how you can make the most of this money that we'll receive if you're eligible to it, depending on where you stand financially, depending on where you are in your financial situation. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put it somewhere here. But guys, again, I think it's a good opportunity for us to reflect on how we approach the money thing, and how we really use the money in doing things that will definitely be a benefit, a blessing for us, for family members, for our household, rather than just squandering the money on things we don't really need, and to impress people we don't really know, and people we really don't love. So that's my 2 cents, guys, on what happened in Indianapolis. Thank you for watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing before going out, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.